right. Well, welcome everyone. I call to order the regular meeting of today, September 12th. This is the City of New Ulm's Park and Rec Commission meeting. I'm the chairperson, Carissa Bugler. Welcome to our guests who are in attendance today. Why don't we start with introductions of all of our commissioners?
Jim Bastian.
Amy Johnson.
Leroy Floor.
Cheryl Corman from Park and Rec.
And Tom Schmitz, Park and Recreation Department.
Okay, we may have a few more members who join us here yet. So, all right, so let's move into our approval of the agenda. Looking for a motion and a second to approve the agenda as presented. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the September 12th agenda.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, motion has carried. Approval of the minutes. Looking for a motion and approval on the minutes as well.
I'll make that motion. Second.
We have a motion and a second of the August 8th, 2022 meeting minutes. Any discussion? Hearing none, I'll call the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion has carried. Moving next into agenda item number 5, the City Council meeting recap. Turn over to Director Schmitz.
Thank you, Chair Bugler and Commissioners. You have before you in the packet a recap of the past City Council action since our last commission meeting. I recommend that you simply receive the report and order it filed. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer those.
Thanks, Director Schmitz. Do we have a motion to receive and order filed?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion has carried. Now, moving into old business, 2023 fees. Tom.
Yes, thank you, Chair Bugler and Commissioners. As you recall, you approved the recommendation of the 2023 fees at our last commission meeting. The City Council will review those and set those formally in the upcoming months. But staff has since realized that we made two errors staff did in presenting those fees to you last month. The first one is in the annual senior memberships at the Recreation Center. Again, it was inadvertently left out of last month's packet, and I apologize for that. The staff recommends that the commission adopt this into their 2023 recommendation of the City Council to adjust the annual senior membership to $360 for a resident and $396 for a non-resident. And this will place the membership rate in line with the existing Medicare supplement reimbursement fees at the Recreation Center. It equals to about $30 per month for a resident and $33 per month for a non-resident, less than $1 a day for full use of the Recreation Center. You see what the regular adult fees are, $420 for a resident, $462 non-resident. I think we all understand that the senior discount begins at age 65. It will also separate the senior discount from a youth membership discount. And the difference there, the seniors are allowed to use all of the amenities in the Recreation Center, including the fitness center, the cardio equipment, the strength equipment, and of course all amenities in the aquatic center, as opposed to youth are not allowed to use all the fitness center and the fitness classes and the spa hot tub in the aquatic center until they reach a certain age, older age. So that's another reason to separate the senior membership rate from the youth membership rate. So that's kind of the explanation. And then the second error that staff committed last month in the fee schedule is the fact that there was a typographical error. In the fee schedule, it was $2.50 per hour per court, and it should have been $2 per hour per court. This is in the field house itself of the recreation center. When a court renter requires the closure of the track and raising the curtains. That's a modest additional fee for eliminating other uses in the field house, such as walkers and runners on the track, for a use that takes that space away from other users in the field house. So those are the two adjustments from last month's fee schedule that staff recommends you include in your 23 recommendation to the City Council.
Director Schmitz, just for clarity on the 2022 youth and senior fee, that was a combined fee last year of $200? So
Yes.
there was an error last year as well. We were not charging the seniors
Correct.
appropriately?
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks for that clarity.
Yes.
Or as intended, I should say. Any other questions on the two proposals for fee schedule changes for 2023, which these recommendations would move on to the City Council?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. If no questions, looking for a motion to support these two updates for the 2023 fee schedule.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the two recommendations as just described by Director Schmitz. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion has carried. All right, moving on to agenda item number 7, new business, donations, September 2022 donation amounts.
Yes, thank you, Chair Bugler and Commissioners. I'll read into the record a number of donations that have been offered to the city over the past month through the Park and Recreation Department. 3 paver stones up at Herman Heights Park, including $200 honoring Denny and Arlene Manderfeld from the Manderfeld family, led by Chris Manderfeld. $200 honoring Jerome and Marcella Reese from Tom Reese. And $200 honoring Peter and Dorothy Wendiger. The next item is some additional donation that has come to the Lindsay Overbay Bench in German Park, $86 from Sarah Duclet and her group of donors that have funded the Lindsay Overbay Bench in German Park. The next one is a paver stone in German Park, $200 honoring Denny and Arlene Manderfeld from the Manderfeld family, led by Chris Manderfeld. The next one is Highland Park, Adopt a Park funds from MRCI that has adopted Highland Park. That's $44.99. The next one is $5,000 from the New Ulm Junior Baseball Association, led by Scott Jaime, and that is to assist in funding the surface improvements at the batting cages in North Park. The next one is $100 from Bank Midwest, led by Shannon Hillesheim, and that is for the Adopt a Park program in Nels Park by Bank Midwest. And the next one is $400 honoring Bob Eichten from Ann and Andrew Biebel of Crestview Drive here in New Ulm for 2 trees in Nels Park, honoring Bob Eichten. And the final one this month is a custom art stone bench honoring Mike Grousum from Kathy Grousum and Friends. So the grand total this past month is $6,430.99 in cash, along with the 1 art stone bench that's placed in Riverside Park. I recommend the commission forward this on to the City Council for their formal acceptance of these donations.
Thank you, Director Schmitz. We are honored to receive these donations, for they make our Park and Rec, our facilities just all the more beautiful and greater asset to our community and to all of us who utilize them. Looking for a motion to accept the donations as read.
I'll make a motion to accept the donations as read.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
We're gonna have to all take turns, the three of you, with motions and seconds today. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hear none. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion has carried. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those donations. Reports from commissioner and staff. Department activity report.
Yes, Chair Bugler and Commissioners, you have, as normal, the monthly activity report from staff in the packet. And I recommend that you simply receive that and ordered filed. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to discuss those.
I have one question, Tom. That those batting cages out at junior baseball, are you gonna finish them surfaces yet this fall?
Commissioner Floor and Commissioners, that is the desire. It's entirely dependent upon the contractors and their availability of both material and labor.
Okay.
So if it's not completed this autumn, it will be completed next year.
Okay.
But we're anticipating completion yet this autumn, pending availability of material and labor and cooperation by Mother Nature.
Any further questions? All right, I'm looking for a motion then to approve the department activity report.
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion or questions? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion has carried. Thanks for the update. Director Schmitz, any staff reports?
Yes, a couple more items, Commissioners, staff report. One is that we will have at least one additional fee topic for you at the next meeting related to a regular annual user at the Recreation Center Fieldhouse. So anticipate that coming onto our agenda next meeting. A couple of other news items, of course. Labor Day has come and gone, so that means the outdoor aquatic facilities have been closed. The two wading pools at Lincoln and Washington Parks, along with the splash pad at North Park. And then the Saturday after Labor Day, which was just a couple days ago, was the Herman Fest celebration at Herman Heights Park and Harmon Park, produced by the Herman Monument Society in conjunction with the City of New Ulm. I'm sure you're aware of those activities. And then earlier in the agenda, I may have mentioned that our latest Adopt a Park organization is Bank Midwest. Bank Midwest has formally adopted Nels Park for us. In fact, their first workday is going to be this Wednesday evening up at the park.
Director Schmitz, what's the commitment look like when we have an organization like that adopts the park? Is it clean up several times a year and other
Yes.
activities? Yeah.
Yes, and we have an entire program for that that's on the website. I can certainly bring that, put it in next month's packet or give you more details and list the various organizations that have previously adopted
Great to have
some
that
of our
partnership.
park units. Yes, yes. I don't know if Assistant Director Corman has anything else to add. Autumn programs are in full swing with registration ongoing. Swim lessons are full or filling up fast, and we continue to add more sessions of swim lessons for all ages and abilities. And we continue to be in the lifeguard recruitment business. So anyone who's interested, youth or adult, please get a hold of the Park and Recreation Department because we have an ongoing need for lifeguards at the Aquatic Center and the Recreation Center. And without lifeguards, we would not be able to have that facility open. So I think that's all we have from staff this
All right.
month.
Thanks, Director Schmitz. Any commissioner reports? Hearing none, the date of our next meeting will be October 10th, 2022. If there's no further business, then I will adjourn this meeting. For commissioners, you can switch over to your work session agenda.